Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got some, we hunted down the 10 big Poes and collected our 4th empty bottle. Now that will be pretty helpful in the next episode, but for now, we're going to make our way to the Zora's domain and collect a few Skulltulas on the way. And, yes, 1 heart piece as well. I believe there's 3 Skulltulas and 1 heart piece. And if we actually make it to our next destination, which I'm fairly confident that we will, there'll be another Skulltula in there for us to collect. So here we are on the path to the Zora's domain, the Zora's River. I'm glad that it's nighttime because that's actually when the Skulltulas will be showing up. Okay, now here is another levitating plant. Usually the first one that you do plant as a kid because it's right next to the bean guy. If you blow this up, there will be a fairy fountain. You can fill your bottles full of fairies. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to be using my bottles for something else soon, but it might be a good idea to keep 1 fairy, but I'm confident in my skills and my 13 hearts to not... Oh yeah, I still have the Big Goron sword. Well, the sword from the Big Goron. It's actually the giant knife. Anyways, from the Big Goron, not the ginormous freaking Goron. Apparently better at swords. And ow. Okay, so we come up here after collecting that first Skulltula, and we have another one up this hill and over to this area that's over here. Yeah, and it's snowing. That's interesting. Oh, it is getting a little bit colder. Anyways, if we jump onto the fence, we can see the Skulltula up. It's not nighttime. Remember, Skulltulas only show up during the night, unless they're the kinds that you like pop out of the bean plants or in dungeons. It always seems like it's night in dungeons. Alright? Gotta point your hook shot at it, and even if the red dot is just below, you can get it right to where it would be, because even if it's not hitting the wall, the hook shot is just long enough to get the Skulltula, but it is a little difficult to actually do. It takes some guesswork, but you can actually get that Skulltula pretty easily if you, well, it's a medium difficulty Skulltula to get, I would say. It's not super simple, not really that hard if you know how to do it. Oh, I started prematurely and didn't put in the first note. Well, I put in the first note, but that was before the little bar came up. Anyways, let's go into the Zora's domain. I wonder how it's changed from how it was before. It's gonna be interesting to see Ruto all grown up. Oh, she's going to be pissed at me. It's been 7 years and I haven't called, and we're kind of engaged. Ooh, that's not gonna be fun. Whoa! It's all covered in snow and ice. Oh man, it's freezing in here too. Ugh, little stretch. Yeah, I don't think Link does it here, but if you're in a cold enough area, Link will have a little... Yeah, it doesn't do it here. Link does have a little shivering animation, which I think is a little neat, like the little wiping sweat animation in the volcano. But yeah, this place is covered in snow and ice. I can't believe it. This is insane. King Zora! You're covered in some kind of red ice. Wow. Well, there's nothing really I can do about that red ice right now. So I'll just have to go and collect the Skulltula over here and then go past into Jabu Jabu's domain to try and find a solution. So you need to go over to the right and look left with the hookshot, and then you can collect the Skulltula. Alright, cool. 3 in the bag. Now, let's move forward and go into the place where Jabu Jabu's domain. I don't really remember what that's actually what it's called. Whatever. Let's move forward. It looks like it's starting to warm up over there a little bit. Zora's Fountain, that's what it's called. Anyways. Whoa. Jabu is gone. Where'd he go? Did he die? Well, even if the Zoras do see him as a god, he's still flesh and blood and can die, so that could be. Hey, a heart piece. Is the god dead or not? Hey, a heart piece. Maybe I really do have ADD. Yeah, over the past, like, couple of weeks, I have been kind of, like, thinking that I do have attention deficit disorder, because, like, if I'm reading something for a long time, my mind will wander. If I'm during a lecture, or sometimes I may find it really hard to focus, and I talked to it about it with one of my friends who actually does have ADD, and how he described it, it sounds exactly like what I have. So I did go to a doctor, but he just referred me to a psychiatric kind of guy. So we'll find out about that soon enough. Although I am a little bit worried, because if I do have it and I do get some medication or something for it, then apparently that might nerf my improv skills, so I might not be as good of an LPer. Although I guess I could just not take them on the weekend and just be like this here with my improv. Anyways, here is the ice cavern, and I believe Link will do his shivering animation. Come on, do it, Link. Do it. It's cold. You're cold. Come on. Alright, your motivation. It's cold all around. You just want to fire. There you go. Yeah, cold. That's it. That's it. And he sneezes. Okay, so that's the animation. More red fire. Whoa! Icicles. Coming down, shattering everything. Alright, so here are some new enemies. This is a Freezard. Watch out for its freezing breath. Destroy completely before it revives. Alright, so some good spin attacks should take these things out. Giant's Knife! And yeah, they will shoot their ice breath at you, and that can freeze you, which can be kind of annoying. No, it's in the next room that the Skulltula is in. Alright, so moving forward, and there goes my knife. Time to switch back to an actual sword. No, I don't. It's not what I wanted to do. I'm pretty sure, you can use the giant knife broken as a weapon, but I think it's got about half the power as the Master Sword. I don't know, maybe that'd be an interesting challenge. As soon as you can get a giant's knife, you go get it, and then you have to play the rest of the game with a broken giant's knife. That'd be interesting. Okay. Now, this room is kind of interesting. It's the first rupee puzzle we have. So, there are these silver rupees throughout this room, and we need to collect all 5 in order to open the door over there. And here's a little issue I have here with this one. When you're trying to, move the camera forward, Link will lock on to those blades there, and it can be a little bit annoying. Can't you roll under the blades? No, you can't. Here's some jars, which actually do more good than harm to you. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe they figured people would ignore the jars. Oh, I guess you can roll under them. They just didn't do it right. And back to full hearts. Yay! There's a real ruby. Oh, Okay. So now we've got all of that done, we can move on to the next area in the next episode. So this is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything. Oh, what's that?